Hey Boss Crew, it's Nicole Rodriguez here, CEO and founder of NRPR Group, one of the top PR, marketing, and video marketing firms here in beautiful, sunny Beverly Hills, California. Today, I'm here to talk to you about a viral video. If you are on TikTok, you might have already seen it. Let's check it out.
Hello everyone. I'm so sorry I can't be with you tonight. However, I couldn't completely miss the chance to take a moment to share some thoughts with all of you. The lesson I cherish the most is how important it is to love what you do. If you love what you do and it's making you happy, all the hard work and perseverance will pay off. I once had a guidance counselor tell me that I shouldn't play basketball, that it would never amount to anything for me. His negativity towards me made me stronger. You can't stop people from trying to limit your dreams, but you can stop it from becoming a reality. Your dreams are up to you. I encourage you to always be curious, always seek out things you love, and always work hard once you find it. So with that, I'll let you carry on with your evening. Please know I'm thinking of you, supporting you, and encouraging you always. Peace.
Wow, that was pretty heavy. Still makes me feel a little bit emotional even after watching it a couple of times. That video, the very first time I watched it, absolutely hit my heart. The minute Kobe opens the video and says, "Hey guys, I'm sorry I can't be here with you tonight." Literally, after his passing, it's like he's talking directly to us. And I remember, again, the very first time I watched it, the lessons that he brings up, the things that he cherished in life the most, the things that challenged him. There was a teacher that Kobe brought up who said he shouldn't play basketball anymore and that it wasn't going to amount to anything for him. How many of you have heard someone discourage you from a dream or a passion that you've had? Please let us know in the comments. I know I've had people try to discourage me. "Oh, cheerleading, you shouldn't do that. PR, well, what's that?" So many people who, had I listened to them and had Kobe listen to them, we wouldn't be living out our dream and doing our best. And I think that's the thing that's most important about watching that video, is that you really hear a hero, a titan of the game, played for 20 years in the NBA for the LA Lakers, killed it on the court, who was taken away from us way too soon. But that doesn't mean that his heartfelt messages have to go away. I think what's important is people who have really, really made it, people that we look up to, our heroes, listen to that advice. When they tell you not to give up, pay attention to that, because that was what they had to tell themselves the entire way through. That's something that I still have to tell myself to this day, and why I continue to listen to really motivational messages from people that I look up to and respect. So let me just give a shout out to Downtown LA AM/PM for putting that video together in a way that made it perfect, in a way that made it go viral, not because they meant for it to, but because those were messages that people needed to hear. They were messages that people here in LA, the community that stood behind Kobe, who still stands behind him, needed to hear in a time of loss. When you think of marketing, you probably don't think of your friendly neighborhood AM/PM or gas station doing something impactful that really touches your life or creates something on social media that stands out to you. This is what it looks like to do something different. The owner of Downtown LA AM/PM, who told me about this video because he's a really great friend of mine, made me tune into TikTok, take a look. I was crying immediately, and I thought, how brilliant. What made you want to do this? And he said, it's because this is what people need to hear. I was touched immediately. Kobe was one of his heroes, and his crew there at the AM/PM in downtown LA really stood behind him in pulling this together. So much so, it motivated the owner of the AM/PM in Studio City. On the side of his building is now a beautiful mural of Kobe and his daughter Gigi. They had a local artist come out, put that on the side of the building. They live streamed that on TikTok so that everyone in the community could get together to see what he was doing to basically memorialize this amazing hero from our town. Thank you, AMPM, for doing the right thing. And Downtown LA AMPM for doing the right thing on social media. Not because you were trying to go viral, not because it was part of your marketing shtick, but because it was something that needed to be done. And for those of you who are trying to figure out ways to market your business, to build community, this is where genuine marketing really comes into play. So many people that I know and so many brands I know try to take marketing and focus on the numbers and the data and the likes and the growth and the shares. Sometimes content should go up simply because you know it's what the humans on the other side of those social media accounts need to see. And that's something that Downtown LA AMPM did well. So I completely tip my hat to Downtown LA AMPM for doing a really great job in helping this community remember one of our heroes. Keep up the good work with your social media. I hope more community members come in and follow. Keep doing the right things, all of you. Take a look at your marketing. Gut check it. Are you doing this for the likes and the follows? Or are you doing it because you know this is genuinely great content that people want? Think about that when you're pulling your strategies together and when you're pulling your campaigns together. And are you being agile? Are you remembering? One thing that I do want to call out, when I was watching brands on social media who are local businesses or local people, when they weren't saying anything about Kobe and still trying to plug their brand, still trying to plug their social media messages, it was almost like it was hurtful. Sometimes you just need to take a moment of silence, understanding that people on the other ends of the social media accounts are in pain. They're experiencing loss. It's not going to be the right time to try to sell to them, to try to motivate them with your messages outside of what it is they're trying to focus on. And I don't mean help people dwell, but if you don't have anything to say that creates that sense of community, especially here in LA, keep the social media quiet. Maybe don't post for the day. Give a moment of silence for those who need to remember that someone here in our community who did great things and motivated people is now not with us. So thank you all. Again, thank you Downtown LA AMPM. Looking forward to seeing that gorgeous mural when it's unveiled. Keep up the good work, and I hope all of these tips were helpful. And one last shout out to Kobe, number 24/8. You will always be missed. Your messages will not leave us, and we are so thankful that you were part of this amazing community here in Los Angeles. Your memory will live on for the hard work that you put in on your craft and for motivating so many of us to chase our dreams and to ignore the naysayers. Mamba forever. Thank you.